Hello and welcome back. So, we're still fighting Bretonia in the north. He's managed to walk into an ambush against our ragtag force, so we're going to take full advantage of this because he has a lot of armies coming behind this. We want to make sure we can do the maximum damage and be sure to limit to the situation we're going to end up in. These cav armies in particular, I don't want these cavalry to get away. Oh, we got reinforcements that'll probably never get here. Does he have an actual evac zone? I don't see one, which... Oh no, he does. He does. And all his cavalry is to the back. He is flying. That's really annoying for level 12. So Yemen, Knights are on, yeah, the Grail Knights are what I really want gone. Although they have Business versus Large, which doesn't really do anything for us. Yeah, we should be good to smash these guys pretty easily with the inclines. I wonder if I should just split this force up, really. My only really concern is his lord. Yeah, you know what, let's do something different, and then when it goes wrong I can blame it on me deciding to be adventurous. Do that there, and we'll put the minigunners over this way. This is pretty close though. Well, by saying that, I need to be kind of close. Guess if we're getting this in his face, we probably want to get a bit more in the face there. We want to defend here because honestly the other units are not really as important as his ours are. And yeah, I think we're good. Everyone's on fire at will. So it's just going to be a matter of seeing how it goes. Are you on a... Okay, he's on a wheel. You're on foot, so you're staying back here.
Unleash warp hell!
Ooh. Pretty severe mounting. Oh man, this is going to be a good one. Even his lord's just like, nope, I'm out of here. And that is army losses. The only problem with this is we've actually deleted him so quick, the reinforcing army isn't even going to show up. Yeah, and the time is paused because they're broken. God damn it, if they'd have showed up we'd have got more experience. Knights are pretty screwed, so that all in all was a good event. I don't remember this being this in Warhammer 2. Hence my silence, because I was thinking about it. And I don't... like 800 is kind of under the threshold. Let's get the experience. Like, a lot of stuff here, as you can see. Our economy is kind of tanking now that Ikit's got his army. It's kind of weird that we stole a Skaven item. From Bretonia. Right, what were we doing? Well, let's have a quick refresh. My friend's down here, and my friend's here. The dwarfs are gone. We need to engage, but I don't know if I fancy another mega annoyance siege. He's massing armies up here.
I see wisdom eludes you.
Really, the question is, does he have armies over here?
No.
And those, like, the problem with this army is it's not really offensive capable. I think we probably need to get Jezzails in, don't we? Maybe Jezzails and Lanrats are probably the best combo for. And who are we at war with? Okay, just these two. Do want to finish up Bretonia, but it's pieced out.
Were it not for the kind heart of the Lady Ariel, you would already be dead.
In one turn. And, to war with them.
Consider yourself lucky that we didn't send you to parley with the Dryads.
But there are only 3 wood elf forces left. Yeah, okay, yeah, we're gonna keep that piece for 17. It's kind of awkward, because we don't want to be... We don't want to be pushing right up here and then having the woods down here as a defensive back area. It probably doesn't need to be here, right? Because we got an army in the woods. We got 2 armies here. But we probably need to get in fight the Empire. We can't actually hop.
Scamper, scamper.
Put you there and see if we can get over the mountain range. We should be able to. And once we finish smashing these, we'll have only more fuel for another nuke.
Master engineer.
Okay, get in there, and you.
To trap.
Don't think we really want either of those just yet, unless... No, we might actually. We've maxed out a lot of that, although Death Friends is a good one. It doesn't really do what Death Friends does, though, does it? It's just a buff now. Yeah, we've got shooty armies, so we don't really need that either. Let's get this, because that's good against single characters.
I will not.
I will not.
I think that's all that's left of that for their
I
army.
will not aid you in this.
She's level 2,
Not
level
this way
14,
or the other.
30. Okay. Let's encircle this, because this is just annoying, because it's in the way.
Overrun them.
I should have done this with the other army, because the gunner army is a lot better for taking care of these guys.
It is forbidden.
Fight them.
Yeah, let's break this siege.
Retreat. Run.
And we use a motley crew army.
Overrun them.
think
Pure fight mode
this is the army I'm most concerned for, so we'll try for this one first.
Clan scrap.
Because of all the cavalry. I think I'll order this so nothing gets away. I'll take a couple of cactus. Seems overkill, doesn't it? Let's just go for the money.
Too many slaves to feed. Magic's energies.
He has nothing, so let's just stick with his blue line for now, I guess.
My lady will not allow it.
Do you take me for a churl?
Okay, we don't want to fight all of these just for the sake of fighting them.
Feel fight mode on.
I guess we'll go for replenishment. Let's keep the army fresh. So we don't want any of these armies to survive. I love how my lord's life is going down and down and down and no one else's is.
Nice.
Distance is good. Okay, so that's all his armies gone. And we have a doom wheel.
That'll work.
Okay, we're gonna have to give this guy a healing potion and we're gonna have to fight a battle with him. Really need those on this kind of army. I'm a fortune to tell people my life for sure. He does need a weapon. His melee defense is just really, really bad though. Wow, we got a couple of healing potions, okay, that's good. Those not particularly great. Restock. That is a cheekily nice item. Item forwarding. Sorry guys, unnecessary evil. Yeah, we need weapons. Or weapons. Please give us a weapon. Moscow. Hmm? Oh, didn't we just have that? Rid of it. Well, I guess he's having that. This is a better weapon. Apologies. I mean, it's not though, really, is it? I mean, you already caused terror, so this one's kind of pointless. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that for now. Although he does have two
Knows
skill
who
points
his
to
boss
spend.
is.
Not in this world or the other.
Sorcerer inventor. Yes, yes. To battle! Do it!
Healed. I can't be bothered with nothing to heal down.
Sam kills the fire! All your riches are ours! Ours!
I think we want to take it with this guy since he has
More
26
power.
lives.
Stalk! Yes, yes! Make under empires bigger!
Yeah, round 9.
Make Bale's camp! Seek target!
Yeah, there's no army there.
Now!
Okay, we're gonna have to start naming some of these characters as well. That's one way to ensure they stop living so long. I mean, none of this stuff now is really any good. Like, don't care. Bunch of the spells, not really bothered. So let's just take that and let the AI do what it wants. Okay, so you guys, okay, we've got 55k, so we're in relatively good stead right now. Only this one unit needs to heal. How many we can recruit? Loads is the answer. Okay,
Not possible.
Not likely.
you know what? I'm just gonna replace all the slingers. Like, I know it's gonna make my army more expensive, but it's gonna be a lot more manageable now. Yeah, that should do it. Did we maybe get some of the characters in here? Get a tough blade priest. Oh no, that's Nation Sorcerer. Wait, what? I don't have a blade priest building. No, he went full on weapons teams and heroes, okay. Well, I guess I guess we could look for chieftains then. I mean, E016s aren't terrible. But let's get one. They're actually pretty good tanks because they have their own skills, like melee defense 10 there. And this, melee defense again. Oh, and magic item chance, actually. Maybe we should get some more of these. Okay. Yeah. I'll take both of those. I don't really want to be getting around too much. Okay, put them 3 in there, and we have a full army. We've got some dudes to sacrifice while the bullets fly. A good plan. So I think that really does leave you bunkered up here waiting to see what happens. And
Engineer, here!
do we really want to go through another siege nightmare all over again? If this were catapults,
Warp power!
quite as bothered.
Unworkable. I don't serve you.
I will not
Why does
obey.
it say your
I will
movement
not
range is
obey.
so small? Have you guys all
Such
just moved here?
ignorance pains me.
Okay, so it'd be double that.
Unworkable.
We look at that light with that. My mouse there. Take over. Yeah, in theory, uncapped, you could reach.
I can't.
Maybe we just go here. Being encamped is
Move tails!
good defense for me. Let's do this. Let's get Skaven like us more. Why not? Get the money right now. Okay, let's check construction. There's only really the trees and here. Okay, so push. We win.
Yes, Ashes boots!
Bretonia won't take peace though is the issue I've got now, so we have a bit of a bad issue over there. We'll probably have to fight them to the death. Which means we really do need to back the south against Bretonia so that they've gone there too. You can see a lot of armies now. How do you guys feel about the new beta information that's coming out? It sounds quite interesting. I wish they'd remove some of the stuff with the player bias because it's so kind of irritating. They should just have one system that accurately predicts threats and has nothing to do with the player. In my opinion. Oh. Can you reach me, or are you just... No, you're going all the way in. Okay. To your absolute death. We lose the assassin again. What kind of map? Okay, so he'd have to come at me. I mean, he's got a big mismatch of troops, which is not good for him. Mortars won't do anything. Outrunners are so-so. Like, we've got range of 110 on the warp fire now. It's actually properly accounting for it from the heroes. I actually think we can take these guys. Like, their front line is non-existent. It's just cavalry. Let's max out the food because we're maxed on food anyway, so why not? Why not? Shouldn't we have some extra? Okay, so we're going for a little bit of a more back deployed full gun line approach this time. I'm going to put the assassin in the woods just there. And hopefully we should be fine. I mean, he's just really good as cavalry, which we just need to bog down. The assassin should be able to jump on something. It'll not do particularly well, but in the woods, large units will struggle. So I feel it will try and come through the woods just to avoid getting shot at for a bit.
Doing it!
And we are well situated to buff our units and then start popping some free units.
Sneak! Sneak! Run!
We get a lay of the land, we can come up. If we can get a really good shot, we can drop.
Tech moving!
The speed in the 80. My speed is
We're ready!
fine when not in the woods. It's not quite as good, but we can buff our armor up an excessive amount. Really should have probably checked his items here and
Horn rats will!
really be all we need to do. A mortar is not hard to dodge.
Quick! Quick! Go! Bringing down!
And yeah, if he shoots at me, he's probably just going to kill his own mortar too.
Death! Warlock! Go! Going! Warlock moves! Over here!
Okay, if we can poke these guys.
Panic plan! Scuttle move!
Okay, they'll come off there. Ooh.
Warlock master!
Use the woods to provide a little bit of cover.
Go! Go! Going! Quick! Fast!
So many of them there, it's like... Let's go for it. Come on, you don't fail me now. Ooh, we actually did a lot of damage to the cavalry, which is a massive win for us.
Doing it!
And the Iron Drakes. Oh, they might not even make it because they take damage over time.
Doing
Nice.
it!
Okay, we've muted the bulk of his aggression, really. Like, Chant's probably gonna have a rough time. But if we're being honest, I didn't care about Chant. I think the assassins are really badly done. Skaven. Like, they're way too glass cannon. And it might have been alright in Warhammer 2 days, but we're not in Warhammer 2 days anymore.
Warlock move! Over here!
Yeah, it's not being quite as dodgy as normal.
Quick! Fast!
Okay, we're gonna hang around a little bit to see if the cannons. There we go. Light them up.
Good now!
They're gonna start coming now.
Quick! Quick!
Ooh, that massive volley of green fire. Just drop someone back there. The idea is really just to slow them down. Nice, they're going down. Okay, this guy is doing his utmost best, which, you know, he wasn't guaranteed to do well. And we knew we'd take some damage. Can you move up and shoot that again, please?
Skaven! Yes, yes! Magic's ready! Spellcasting!
They're broken, so let's get over here. This flank's the one that's biggest at risk. Okay, you've kind of been baited into that. That was my bad. Yeah, you get off the field. You're not allowed to come back. Chant has somehow endured. Go poke his general, Chant. Why are you two just not firing? Ooh. That's good, they're going there. I just walked by in my summons, cool. Ultra points for being Skaven. Yeah, we've won, okay. Bit of a mess, took a bit of damage. All in all though, really solid win. Got some units here, we might be able to slow him down from fleeing and we get more shots in. Speed it up. Like, I'd love to get the general, but I just don't see it happening. Oh, we didn't even use his armor buff or anything. Okay. I'm not going to chase him across the map. It's going to be a arduous thing. Like, honestly, their army composition was just terrible, which is what didn't do it for them. Way too much, like, mismatched units. And we just got a really good nuke off as well, so after that they really just didn't have much of a chance at all. Probably gonna have to go for the replenishment, considering the amount of armies he's got knocking around.
Black hunger, be gone!
Where's she going? Oh, she still has the crown. Wait, I wonder if the mod means you don't have to constantly be at war or something, because... she should have probably lost her crown now, right? They're getting a bit cheeky. We might be able to reach the army. They're kind of setting up for a counterattack though, aren't they, as well? The annoying thing. Have to get after that right here. Come on, don't die in the south now. Right, so there's a whole bunch of armies there,
Warlock master.
which we could just reach.
Yes.
Why is it showing this like this? That's really odd.
Such ignorance pains me.
It's not your movement value.
I see
That's
wisdom
like
eludes you.
how much
Such
movement you got left from
ignorance
last turn.
pains me.
Why are you even showing me that? It's irrelevant. How odd. Alright, well. Time for the mass upgrade, I suppose. I mean, we do have a Tomb King ally, I suppose. He probably wants those. May make little to no difference.
Master engineer.
Okay, so
One day me lead you. Good plan scheme. Pest in clan. Obey chick chick. Oh me lash whip. Me.
all legions of Giselles will really ruin you today.
Make fierce clan clash. Make warlord proud. Silent killer. Yes. Cantrop. Yes. This die.
Unworkable. I don't serve you. Such ignorance pains me.
Why a lot going on now? Isn't there? Why a lot?
Master of Scryer.
So if Ikit force marches, you can get to the King's Glade. Your hordes,
To under Empire.
you can get to Skaven Blight. I think he's going to be needed over here, I think. I think whatever goes down here is going to be awkward and a potentially difficult battle. And afterwards we're going to have to try and sort it out, so we might need Ikit's Doom Wheel Stack of Doom. Bad attrition, but it don't really matter. You definitely want to finish off this army. But it would have been nice to take a territory as well. Yes, we could always embark on a horribly painful siege mission
No
again.
malice detected.
Okay, where are we?
Knows who his boss is.
Maxed out. You're on a level 20, so... Warhammer was definitely going to be a need.
Channel fight kill.
You don't yet black powder. But you're scouting, so you get more magical items. And you get more armor because you somehow survived. Well, not armor, but melee defense. Melee attack and melee defense are actually pretty reasonable now. I wonder if that's a change that they've done. Okay. So,
Good plan scheme.
we can finish these off, which we definitely should.
No. I don't serve you.
We can see it properly for these guys, but not
I
for these
see
guys.
wisdom eludes you.
It's kind of weird. Alright, if he doesn't run, we can potentially turn around and take the city. He's not going to run, and it's an ambush, so we'll just order it, because it would have just been 9,000 cannons. Let's go for money.
Worth more. Alive.
We might be at minus 5k, but we're still going strong money-wise.
Knock sorcerer.
So, get stand or die, because that's really good for surviving.
Sorcerer
Okay.
inventor. Yes.
Reserves. Although we're not really needing a whole lot, so let's get those guys as well. Having different summons is more capacity to soak things up. Okay, so where do we want to go with this army?
Yes!
It is mostly a low tier. No, I think I can go for its capital.
Plan Scryer!
We actually get healing because this is Tomb King territory. Okay, yes. Okay, so we'll move up to the edge of the Tomb King territory, and we'll see what it's gonna do. I have a feeling a lot of these are going to come in this way. I honestly don't know how many of these we can take with the one army. I might be being extremely overconfident here. Yeah, let's back up this way so that he can only get a limited number of armies in. Then we've possibly got the chance to withdraw if need be. Would I get another army and start building another army? What have we got here? We do have the Eshin troops here. Yeah, let's build an Eshin army. We're gonna assume that that other army survives. The long shot, I know. We actually recruit. Not weapons team. I mean, not artillery. So, we go for blast man. So the thing is, you wanna get through and get. Oh, hang on. Yeah, missile strength for all those units. Yeah, we can't really get to the... But an extra 10% missile strength. Probably better than... Yeah, extra range. It sounds great, but... not as good as more damage. Missile resistant. More hits. And... speed and missile strength. Bit of tracking. Focus down on his actual core benefits. And then if we get... not poison? Those are poison. Why is a pestilence near? Oh. Didn't build that. Okay, never mind. I mean, these are still good troops even without the poison damage bonus. But we should probably make it a bit more balanced. No. Let's go. Did we get the weapons teams upgraded at all? No, we didn't. Okay. It was 22. And 50. Yeah. They'll stack different. 3 of them. There's still no missile strength of 49 in this army. And they're good detachment, these are good skirmishing. Globally, we can only recruit. So we skip on that for now. I mean, these troops are absolutely free, but they're also some good stuff. Economy is starting to struggle under the weight of this situation. Okay, I really want that province.
Do you take me for a child?
Let me press it. What is going on? I guess we should. Try and bait him in a little bit, at the very least. Oh, they're close to wanting peace. They'd take it for 17k. Interesting.
Ready to kill.
dark masters.
Machine and sorcery.
You
Warp power.
that's so close, right? Yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put you here,
Kill.
because then you should be able to reach your force march.
Stamper. March. They will die. Die.
And you're gonna do the same.
Machinations.
Wait, do we actually have Siege Master?
Now.
I mean, we have a catapult here, so I suppose we can force march and put the catapult in the other arm if need be. There should be no one in range of this. There's no way you'll be able to reach all the way down here. It says. But then it feels like the Imperial armies can walk for like this.
Unworkable.
That's an insane range. But we'll see.
Thief in the vivid night. Clan Ashen Assassinin. Set caltrops, yes. Not my fault.
It would have been unlikely that we get
Clan Ashen
successful.
Assassinin. Unlock the gates, yes. Skritter kill. Night Runner. I say move.
Alright, we really can't afford that, right? Everything that's going on money-wise. That's gonna have to wait a little bit. That's a nice looking army. Finally, they're not burning rubbish anymore. Do wonder what's going to go down though. Tomb Kings are very strong, but not at the same time. It seems their battle tactics aren't great, but they keep pumping out troops, so it doesn't really matter all that much. What's really going to make a difference is if they lose the capital or not. Yeah, I feel like the mod has taken away that you lose the crown. He's raiding me. The cheek. The absolute cheek. He's just gonna stack his armies raiding me. Oh my god. Wait, why am I suddenly taking attrition down there? Or was that one of his armies? Are you just gonna raid me with like 5 armies? That's kind of insane. Oh my god, how many armies does he have? Yeah, I'm taking attrition. Oh, he's doing the sandstorm thing, okay. But all non-troops take damage. Alright, well that army's marched to its doom. Damn, how many armies do they have? That's like 9 armies just on my flank, and then I know there's 3 going towards the other Skaven. Come on, Britannia. What's it going to be? Right, who's gonna...
Good, good, good.
My lady will not allow it.
Sorcerer inventor. Yes, yes.
Okay, so... Damn, that's a lot. Yes, we should start here.
Engineer, here!
Oh, we should start with Ikit actually. So if you force match, you can get... If he just tunnels, then... ambush is not range either.
Unachievable.
There it's all. Okay, let's get these guys. They're in force match, so they're doomed. This isn't even a fight. Delete his oh my. He, because he has no armor, takes so much damage in auto resolve, it's not even funny.
No need for this flesh. Look, here.
Put it in there. Okay, I think we're gonna have to
Chief Warlock,
understand. But the real question is like, how far away are you? Alright, we can snipe this one and then we can pull back again. I got an ambush and I'm gonna die. Are you feeling okay? Yeah. Okay, I know you got a lot of armor and I've got a lot of rookies, but right. We'll do it your way, I guess. We'd still only use like 20 food, right? I think we should be fine. We're not actually selling anything recently, so would be relatively easy as an ambush goes. Giselles are just going to cut through him, drop the summons on his artillery, run in the clan rats. Like, yeah, I don't know what he's thinking here. This is not a good army build for him. Like, again, it'd be alright if he didn't get ambushed, maybe. But there's no front line to this army. Yeah, gun wagons, blah blah blah. Well, I guess he's got the demi-crips. And like, one unit of great swords. But all the artillery, that's not going to do anything. All these guys, they should all just die. And we will use the high ground. They do take a fatigue penalty running up a hill. Why not? Literally it is so like that.
Warlock Master!
Okay, all the heroes are legit expendable because they can be instantly replaced. I really feel like there's much of you here. We're just gonna run in there. The heroes. Probably gonna get on the Iron Drakes. Maybe not all of them, but we'll just do that to start with. That's good. Additional cell. The general. General can hold here for a second. Decide what to do. If you guys think that trying to like attack me would be a very good idea against spearmen and share your optimism there, AI. We did get a couple of shots off of the artillery. And I'm letting him shoot my lord and I'm not paying attention. But you know, if he shoots my lord, he's not paying attention to the fact that we've just butchered his only front line. And a lot of these guys are actually doing just fine. Who says spearmen are bad? Better than me. Like any troop, if used in the right way, can get good value. It's about thinking outside the box and making sure you're getting that optimum use. Yeah, war wagons against spearmen? Nah. Like, we took a bit of loss on the Lord, but to be honest, like, 4,000 damage that wasn't fired at something else. Let's just speed this up and let it go. We didn't actually need all these summons. I didn't really think we were gonna, but who really cares when they're an excessive amount of food? Alright, that's it. So yeah, we lost 200, and it was basically 4 units from the look of it that took the damage. That's pretty solid, really. Spearmen don't get enough credit for what they are. Especially now they have the bonus versus large. I had no idea what he thought he was doing when he ran the cavalry. I think it was the Demigryph Knights, wasn't it? Those guys that got absolutely smashed. And those hit another unit and did pretty well. It might have been anti-infantry, but in the end, it's a massive loss for him. One artillery somehow survived. Go for the money again. They're at minus 9k. Cool.
Master engineer.
So we're just gonna literally move back to the same location. You're gonna stand here and encamp. Yeah, okay, good. I didn't even lose any of the characters, like... What are you talking about, AI?
Master engineer.
Okay. should get Musketeer, because if we ever use it, we'll be annoyed if there's no
Warlock
being
Master.
applied. Extra magic is always a good one to get. And slippery, so you're hard to kill. Right, that's you. You're a ragtag general. Focus on the money. And you focus on melee defense. Alright.
I see wisdom eludes you.
Chief Warlock, Ikit-Claw. Go, go, go!
It'd be interesting to see what he does now, because if he comes this way, he's got to know Ikit's there. He shouldn't know they're there. He might think he's got an opportunity here, but only want a couple. Any units you got a micro can be problematic, so we'll just leave that like that.
Warlock
Any
Master.
of those three where he lives now. Okay, this rebellion is kind of an issue there. I mean, can you force march over there? Yeah, you can, I guess. I guess in a push he could run over there if need be. The question really is, like, does this army have siege attack, or does it actually need the other army? It can't reach on its own anyway.
Warlock Master of Scryer.
Dark are these times.
Maybe these should go there and these should defend territory, because this is the better army.
Warlock of Skaven Blight. Makefield Camp.
This is Wood Elf territory. That's 9, okay. Move back down there and then we'll hop over there then, but that should prevent this rebellion from happening.
Thief in the last night.
Never!
Okay, the land ships are actually a bit of an issue,
Set caltrops, yes, yes.
because they'll do a lot of damage if they make my lines.
You slow things and make them slower.
It's got like 3 in army in these ones.
Impossible! I don't serve you.
I don't serve you.
Good, yes. I say moving.
You can't waste money on pointless attacks in that game.
Machines and sorcery.
Really, like, financially we're not doing well. We need to get rid of 6 armies. Of the enemies, not ours.
What will Skaven
What do you want, Corn? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, the Tomb Kings are not doing so great there, are they? Getting hit by multiple armies. Oh, is he going to try and like triple stack me here? He is. I'm going to withdraw because he has a steam tank and that would be very awkward. Hopefully he can't flee that much. Is it just me or has the withdrawal got insane recently? Oh, my ambush has failed. Well then, we're going to have a gripping battle to start next turn on. Because he's going to 4-stack us, isn't he? Yep. Wow, okay. It's an army and a half versus 4 armies, so we'll definitely be turning off large armies. Which will mean that we have to contend with a lot of melee, really, because it means all the melee focus troops will come on. So all of these will probably arrive, these heroes. These will have definitely arrived. Isn't he a steam tank rider? Yeah, he is. At this low level. Okay, well, this is what we'll start in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. I wish you good fortune all you was to come. And I'll see you in the next one. And we'll be live streaming again back to normal during the week. I think I'm going to stop doing the pre-records on the weekend because I just need to have a break from things at times. And it's been very busy. So, without going into too much detail, I appreciate it if you're still hanging around for the content. And if you have any suggestions, always feel free to make them below. I'll see you again tomorrow.